Good morning, dear colleagues and guests, to see all of you in our academy. And it's a great pleasure to welcome to the International Conference on the Civil Defense and Age of the Crisis and War, Science and Practice of the Civil Safety. This conference is organized by our academy with our very good cooperation with our Minister of Interior. And our aim is to bring together experts, researchers and practitioners from across Europe and exchange knowledge, share experience and strengthen cooperation in civil defense. I think the aiming is very important for us too, because October is our civil defense month in Estonia, and to see that so many people this time in Estonia, I think that this is excellent. I can a little bit, when I'm opening some conference, I don't know, here at Academy, and this Academy we have so many different areas, and sometimes I have to open and I don't know anything about this topic. But civil protection and civil defense is something but new. I don't know something. And I'm very glad that when I started to talk about this, that we have to change the civil protection system in Europe, that was like 6-7 years ago, I didn't see so many supportive hands and voices around Director General's table that we have to change. And my idea that was everything starts from the civil protection, the risk assessment. And when we have very high risk, the war, we have to change that. We have to change this, what we have to do, how to mitigate, have to react, and what we have to do together. Because solidarity in civil protection area, civil defense area, I think is very important. And now I can see that transformation. And I'm very glad that what's going on exactly. But as we know that the situation in Europe is very difficult. We have the Ukrainian war. It's very difficult for the all Europe, but definitely for the Ukrainians. And we have seen so many, not only the war, but we see so many different hybrid threats, what's going on our airports, or what's related to our vital services, and so on, so on. We have that. This is a reason why we have to act and why we have to cooperate this area. And I think that every institution, community, and citizen has a role making societies more resilient. And our academy of the part of the training internal security professionals, conducting applied research and building bridges between science, policy, and practice. We are committed to strengthening civil defense in Estonia and definitely in Europe. And I hope that these 2 days will be very fruitful, and I'm very glad to see especially our Ukrainian colleagues here because they work every day very difficult circumstances, and definitely we have to learn for them and how to improve our system. I wish you very nice and very good conference, and I definitely you can find new colleagues and build the bridges between research with policy makers and so on. Thank you, and be inspiring. Thank you.